A day after the French President Emmanuel Macron's European army swipe, US President Donald Trump has hit back at him. In a barrage of tweets, the US President Donald Trump has lashed out at Macron. Trump targeted the French wines, saying the US wines are better. Trump said that France makes it very hard for us to sell wines due to big tariffs. Earlier, he even used the World War taunt, saying the French were still learning German in Paris before the US came along, suggesting that the US was Europe's savior. Trump also said that Macron suffers due to a very low approval rating in France at 26% and an unemployment rate of almost 10%. In another tweet, Trump mocked Macron, saying it's time to make France great again. In his latest tweet, Trump even made a typo in his tweet, tweeting the word cemetery wrong, ditching the cemetery visit, a move that he was trolled for. The French president's office, meanwhile, has refused to respond to the tweets at all.
Well, Macron made clear when he met President Trump on Saturday morning that angry tweeting from Trump was based on a misconception of some remarks that Macron gave in an interview last week, in which he said that Europe needed to improve its cyber defense capabilities to fight back against malicious actors in China, Russia and the US. And he also, in the same interview, said that Europe needed to invest more in a common defense force. But he didn't at any point say that Europe needed to defend itself militarily against the US. His remarks were misreported by some channels in the US, including Fox News, which is, of course, what Donald Trump watches. And as a result, the US president seems to have got a misconceived idea of something that Macron said, which he did not actually say. When the two presidents had a bilateral meeting on Saturday here in Paris, they did make an effort to look as if they were cleaning up that little dispute, although it is clear, as you were saying there, that Macron's speech on Sunday about nationalism, in which he said it was the opposite of patriotism, and he said that the nationalist thread in the world risked resurfacing old demons, was quite clearly aimed at the avowedly nationalist US president.